Throwing off the hump has become one of the techniques that I've really utilized in my work. I'm able to make smaller pieces a lot more easily and quickly. They're lifted up a little bit so you can really work on them nicely. And I'll even make stemware, like little chalices and things of that nature, using this technique, which takes a little practice. Trying to balance the form on top of the stem is a skill that takes definitely some trial and error. When I throw off the hump, also I try to keep the diameters of the bases in that 1.5 to 2 inch mark. A lot of people comment about how they get S cracks and things of that nature, and it is common with this technique. So you want to keep the diameter small and flip things over as quickly as you can, and let them dry slowly. That really seems to help also. But for years I would do shows and demonstrate these actually while I was at the show, and have a big display of all these smaller pieces that people were just really drawn to. It was a mainstay for me, and it just enabled me also to make the product as I was at the show and show off this neat little trick here, and it works. So here you can see making another little pedestal piece. These I sell as almost like little candy dishes, I guess. They're fun. If you're a potter out there and just looking for something new to try, and I would definitely suggest this. Cutting them off like that, just using a piece of string that's about 6 inches long. I actually take the string off of my wedging table and tie it to just a little collar I have from one of the soap pumps I think that I sell. And but that canvas string seems to work really well because it holds up for a long time. You could probably try some other strings, but you don't want it to be too thick. And things like floss don't really work, so don't even try it. It's just a flat piece and it kind of cuts weird. But this is just a little enclosed container, that can be cut later, so it's actually useful. Just trying to show you guys a variety of shapes. But hey, I appreciate you all watching, and I'll try to keep making these videos.